Welcome to the Church of the Mothman. We are here to enlighten all of the followers of the Mothman in the Aship region and around Appalachia. We're glad you could come and join us today, so we're gonna head inside. On our left, we have our public kitchen, where we can craft and cook food for all of our patrons. Serve them a nice warm meal for the Mothman, of course. On our right, we have a medical ward for those who get injured in this desolate wasteland. We have our receptionist desk for those who just come in to question about the Mothman. We would like to provide answers for all those who seek enlightenment. On our left, we have a small living area for relaxing and a bar for just taking the edge off. Here we have our main courtyard, where most of our followers will come and worship, like this man here. On our right is our worshipping machine, where we collect all of our tokens of worship to the Mothman. On our left is our gun store, because we seek public funding, to say the least. Above we have our board for, just proving who we are loyal to. And if you would care to turn around, we have our shrine. Here is where we truly praise our Lord. You may notice the statues in front of him. These are the disciples of the Mothman, Azul the Deathclaw and Arthur the Paladin. He was just a small mothy baby. Up to the left, we have a small sleeping area for those who may just be seeking some rest, and a personal terminal for the use of anyone who may require it. Upstairs, we have the staff area, where we keep our workbenches and our summoning devices. In here is the more personal quarters, which is just so to say where I sleep and come to enlighten myself. Over here we have our armor workbenches. And another similar summoning station. And in here is our podium, where we can look over our congregation and give them words of encouragement about the Mothman. He will always be here for us. These switches control the different lighting systems. We have the standard lights for when we need to see, and then we have our lights for praising time. This room is usually pretty private. Back down the stairs and out the front door, we head to the indoctrination chamber, shall we say, if you wish to head inside. This is where our newer members can go to get cleansed of all of their otherworldly sins. The sessions usually last for about 5 minutes before our patrons are truly cleansed. And that concludes the tour, really. There's not much else to show.
Alright, well, first thing I want to say, I love the base a lot. I really do. I thought it was really cool how you had the lights over here, like the smoke, and how you have it all set up perfectly with all the speakers, right? These are speakers, I think, right?
Yeah, the
speakers,
speakers.
and
there's also a gamma
just
trap
how you
in
have
there.
it all powered up.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm gonna back up. That takes
it's
radiation.
It's just how whenever every time I see like a base like this, I just never really think about, you know, everything that like hard work. You guys put a lot of hard work into this. You put a lot of hard work into this. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff in there that I thought
yeah,
was
but
tremendous in how it was built.
if you actually check, I don't know if you checked out the vending machine on the right or not, but it's got most of the Mothman holotapes and notes in there, as well as one of the Tales from West Virginia Hills, or two of the Tales from West Virginia Hills, including the Mothman. They're all, we keep one of each at 25k just so people don't buy all of them, but then we sell the rest for only 1 cap.
That's cool. This one is the weapon. Huh, that's cool. This, like right here, everything that's in front of me right here, I like the most is just that you got that amazing view going all the way out, because you can't see nothing on the bottom. Only thing you can see is just out straight in front of you. Easy and everything for everybody to come here and worship the Mothman. Just one big question I gotta ask: why are you guys so interested in the Mothman? Like, what made you guys just build a base about him?
Well, initially, before the update with all of the Mothman paraphernalia, really, there was only the Mothman statue, and I decided one day to go and build a bar up by the ammunition factory. There's a cliff up there, which is a very nice view of the ammunition factory. And I decided to go build a bar, and halfway through building, I kind of realized I'd turned into a bit of a church. And I didn't really have anyone to worship, so I took a look around, and then a Mothman came down and tried to attack me. So it was right then and there I made my decision to be devoted to the Mothman. I have made some lore from a character around the Mothman.
The Mothman, for me, is very mysterious, and I like mysterious stuff. There's a lot of lore about the Mothman as well that I've actually like looked up on YouTube and stuff like that. So the Mothman is very interesting for me as well, and I'm quite intrigued about it. So that's why I thought, you know, why not?
Just as a quick side note for this place as well, we don't only allow the worship of the Mothman, we allow all worship in this place, whether that's the Mothman, the whatever old world god you may believe in, even the Interloper. He's a common folk around here. We also worship toasters now and again, but that's more of a private session thing.
Yes.
Interesting. I mean, like, I built many camps in this game, and I never really would have thought building one about Mothman like this. I mean, I find this the most unique right now, just the fact of how much heart, and plus up there with the podium, man, I like that the most. That was my favorite part.
Oh yeah,
with the lighting down
I was
here.
actually gonna say, when you're getting your thumbnail, if you stay down here, I'll show you just how good. That's kind of why I was saying we should have it at night, because it looks amazing at night. It just glows so bright. Yeah.
I mean, VS was testing the lights just yesterday, and he wanted to know which one was better for nighttime, and I stood down here and told him the first or the second one, or you know. So this, I think, was it. Which is, it's better at night because it's more of a how do I put it? Ambience, maybe? Something like that. It shows up better when it's at night. You can see it from all the way down the hill. And I think that's really cool. That's a good touch.
I mean, out of everything, I ran into Mothman a lot, and I don't know anything behind him. I don't know the big secrets, or the big, why does everybody fear him, or why does everybody like worship him?
Well,
in many ways, I don't know about the whole myth behind him.
If you need to learn the myth, there's holotapes in here. You can learn all of it in there.
Holotapes, and also just YouTube and everything like that. I mean, libraries even. Well, I don't know about libraries, but Most
Yeah, there's probably books
most
about cryptids.
place, yeah, you can learn about the Mothman in the internet, or I think I've actually seen a couple of books actually.
Oh, looks like after the YouTube video, I'm going to come
Yeah.
by and worship.
Mm.
We've discovered another disciple.
Yes.
I have. I find this very unique, and I am glad that you guys were able to share with me and everybody else about your whole building and everything. So I think this is amazing in many ways, and I hope every players who view this will think of a cool spot, and like this spot and would just be a cool place to be and build, and just like just be awesome. I mean, I like it a lot. I like how you did everything over here and on the other side, and then I like how you did
Thank
your
you very
little
much.
medic area. I like the little plushies.
Yeah, those are just for the kids, for whenever they get some boo-boos. We like having the kids comfortable.
See, when I first walked in here, I thought this was gonna be like a hotel because of how you had this in the front right here. So I thought maybe when you first walked in, you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is gonna be in a hotel. I'm gonna walk through, and I'm gonna be greeted with all these rooms. But then you changed it around and everything, and which I really loved because that's how I thought.
To me,
Right.
it's a place of like peace, of
Tranquility.
like you can come here and sort of, it doesn't matter what you believe in or what you're doing. You can just come here to relax or get off the. Sorry, you know, I'm a bit of a psycho fiend, but yeah, I mean, it's a good little spot. I come here regularly, just to get away with everything. Basically, I sit here. Yeah, it's a good little spot to sort of look out and just it's brilliant.
Like I said earlier, I love the way how this all turned out. I really do. And I just have to ask, you guys took a lot of time to build this just for the YouTube video?
No, I've had this place for a while
Like-
now. It's
Well, not like I didn't mean like for like the lighting and everything. Like you guys get all the lighting perfected and everything, doing everything you guys can to perfect it.
yeah, pretty much. I spent quite a while yesterday panicking over one pillar that wouldn't place right, and the game decided to finally do it itself. I quit out the game because I was just kind of getting angry, and I came back and the game had fixed itself, just like it was apologizing to me.
Stressing over little things like pillars and stuff like that, and I was like, dude, there's no need to stress, but he was definitely stressing. So I'm glad it fixed itself.
But I think it's just awesome for what you guys have done in this place. I think it's a very well built area, and I like where you guys are at. And if there's something you would want to tell YouTube, what would be something you want to tell everybody about this place? If they wanted to come and worship here, what would be one thing you want to tell them?
We like no fighting here. This is a place of peace, as we've mentioned, and we just want everyone to be calm and support the Mothman. And don't panic too much when you're in the incubation chamber, because if you are, well, things tend to get messy.
Yep.
Just lay down,
All right.
embrace the darkness.
All right, well, I think we're going to end it here. Thank you guys for wanting to show this. I think it's really awesome with the satellites and everything as well. That's a well-placed thing.
Well, thank you very much for coming by.
And I will... Yeah, okay.
Oh, come again.